Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Venitia and this is your timeless reading. So as a timeless reading, this is meant to find you whenever you are ready to hear its message. So it's not meant to resonate 100%. Okay, so take what resonates and drop the rest that don't. Okay, so we've got partnership, we've got threading carefully, being vigilant, okay, and we've got treachery. So it's like you found out that someone has not been honest with you, okay? And you've been very cautious because you sensed that something was wrong with that person. And now it's like you have the proof of someone has been betraying you in some ways. Okay, and yes, you are going now towards, you know, a road that is best for you though. So you are making some very strong choices at the moment, okay, in order to get your control back, okay? So it's like you were with someone. It could be a love relationship, not necessarily, but someone has been betraying your trust, okay? And so you're closing that door on that relationship. You are asking that person to come forward and maybe acknowledge, okay, that that was, you know, a treachery, a lie. Not sure that this two-faced person is going to admit it, okay, but now that you know what's up with that person, you are treading very carefully. You're not going to give any information about your plans to that person. It's just like you are making a strong choice here to get away from the person, okay, because you realize that this person was trying to get some information about you, was trying to get something from you, you know, if not love, maybe money or something. That person has not been fair, okay? So energy and initiation, so brand new beginnings. So that person can no longer have access to your energy. You gave your time a lot to that person, okay? It's like you've been offering assistance of some kind. We've got the woman card, so this could be the person or this could be you, okay? But you are making a strong stance here and taking matters into hand again and doing things by yourself, working on your energy, getting your energy aligned, getting your energy cleared, because you felt different around that person, like you had to tread carefully. Maybe you could not speak the way you wanted. You had to be very vigilant about the words you were using because that person was not accepting the way you were speaking or thinking. They were two different, very, very different mindsets here. So that person could have, you know, been trying to, you know, send you messages like hot and cold, was making some remarks as you were speaking, not to use some words, not to act a certain way, and your energy felt different. And now you're saying, I don't want to be someone else for that person, I can only be me. So you're going to get your control back, okay? That person somehow wanted to emulate you, I feel, okay, because you represented something that they admired secretly. So they wanted to copy you in some way, copy your energy, copy what you were doing, okay? And you found out, okay? So we've got karmic crossroads, so life, death, and transformation, and we've got sacrifice. Yeah, that person was envious of your life, envious of your mission in life, and wanted somehow to steal that from you and sacrifice you, okay? So it's like they were around you trying to get information in order to learn from you and use it for their own purpose. So you're going to be very careful now about what type of information you're going to give out there, because you feel that this person has been trying to act like you in some ways. They could have been like, you inspire me, okay? But you sense that there is something more to that. They are trying to be like you. So they could imitate you know, your hairstyle, your words, your speech patterns. They could imitate, you know, your type of clothing, you know, praising you, how beautiful you are or something. But in fact, they are trying to be like you, okay, because they are unbalanced. So they are trying to copy and steal your energy from you. So you're going to make a strong stand here, and you felt that for quite some time, okay. This is also time and crossroads. Like now it's the time to part ways with that person. Could be a person, could be a group of person, okay. We've got messages, so things that are in writing. So that person could have been writing, texting you a lot, getting your in your DMs, or reading your messages, okay. Yeah, that person wanted to disturb your peace. We've got temptation and we've got mistake. So you want to get back to your inner peace, and you know that you have to make a strong stand with that person. That person is very envious of what we, you know, see in you as people. You know, you could be admired, you could be popular, but you know, we've got that apple here 3 times, so this could be a sign for you, okay. It's like 3 very important time when you had a hint that this person was acting weird, okay, and you felt it strongly inside of you, like there's something weird about them, okay, something's not right. They are sneaky, okay, they are not pure in their intention, okay, they have an agenda. And so you want to protect your inner peace, and you don't want to be threading carefully and be hyper vigilant all the time. So it's like you are making the strong choice now to get away from that person and no longer be within, you know, their reach of some sort, okay. You could ghost them, because we had the message card, so you could wait a long time before answering them, if you answer at all, okay. Okay, we've got the brand new cycle, we've got the key, we've got prayers, and we've got order. It's like you have a spiritual protection that is rebuking that person's energy, okay. Your spirituality is going to help you here to elevate and get away from that person. It's like you are listening to the message from above, you know, like the signals that are given to you by spirits, by angels, by your ancestors, by your guide, by your protection, and they are saying to you, we are here to protect you, just ask us and your prayers will be answered, okay. That evil person cannot have access to you, just ask us to protect you. We have the key, and so do you, okay. You are being protected, you are being chosen, okay. So if your question was, do I have to put a distance between that person and me, the answer is yes. We've got voyage, which means distance, okay. You don't want that person to have access to you, to your things, to your life, to your people, to your projects, okay. We've got message again, so that person could definitely try to send you message, or be careful not to let that person read your personal message, okay. We've got choice, okay. We've got fertility, and we've got blockage, okay. So that person is, you know, envious because they feel like they are being blocked in what they are trying to birth, you know, in life as project. They don't feel like strong as you are making chance, so they are trying to copy you and send you maybe messages whenever they have a choice to make, you know, like what would you do, or they are trying to know what you would do, because they feel blocked, and so they feel like copying you or taking your life mission, trying to get in your way would be the way for them to have access to something. I feel that you are going to block these people, okay. You're no longer going to give them access. So you could block them on social media. You're not going to leave them around your energy here. You could be sending them a message. I've made the choice now to invest in a brand new project. Not being too specific though. You know, there's something new for me and I don't have time right now. You know, I don't have time to see you. I don't have time to, you know, resolve all your problems. Because that person could all the time come back to say, help me solve this. Okay, we've got traffic. So this is moving, okay? Moving like you, moving behind you, moving around you. You could make a lot of moves here around this time towards your project. It's like you're opening the gates to something new. New project, new you, new resolution, whatever. But there is a lot going on here, okay? So it's like no access for that person, okay? This is the law, this is the order, this is saying I'm at war sometimes with someone, okay? So you're crossing, giving them no access. This is treachery. This is exactly the same meaning as this one, okay? Treachery. We've got departure, same as voyage, putting a distance, okay? And that person, you know, could be very passionate about you, like love bombing you at times, okay? I feel that person has been saying you a lot of compliments in order to, you know, to get in your way. We say getting in your pocket here, meaning flattering your ego so that you would be a little bit asleep because you were listening to compliments, you know what I mean? So that person has been love bombing you, but I had an agenda. We've got the master. So this could be you because they see you as a person they can learn from. This could be because you are at a very important moment in your life when you can learn a lot from this. Okay, we've got suffering. We've got friendship. So this could take place in a false friendship, okay? A person who's complimenting you. I hope the glare in the cards is not too much. I'm sorry, I'm filming this at night. So we've got friendship and we've got suffering. Whether it's love or friendship, it's not, love and friendship doesn't mean suffering, okay? If you are suffering, it's that there is something wrong. If you're hyper vigilant all the time, there is something wrong. If that person is sending you hot and cold messages all the time, okay, there is something wrong. They are trying to compare themselves to you. They try to make you feel bad when they are trying to copy you all the time. And we've got, again, being at war, okay, with that person. Same as this one. Okay, that person could be very relentless. This is what they want. They want you to feel divided, okay? So you have to be extra careful here and pull back from that person in order to feel sane again, okay? Because that person wants to... Also, I sense this person is playing a pity party at times, okay? And you are mad at that person at times because you feel like this person has potential. And they want always your energy, like they are asking you all the time, please motivate me because everything is so wrong in my life and you're so great, please help me. So they are trying to play, okay, also that type of thing with you. And you are just fed up with that, okay? Because you are fed up to pump them up so that they can function. And you realize that this has been eating your energy for quite some time. And now you're just like, I've given you enough information, enough coaching, enough advices in your life for you to know how to act. Just move. Don't try to be like me. Live your life. Be yourself. Stop gaslighting me all the time. Okay? Okay. We've got enemy and we've got the key. So don't give your key to the enemy, okay? Protect your legacy, protect your family, protect your peace, protect what is growing now in your life. Learn to discern people who are supporting you and people who are there to take your energy. It's all right to help someone sometime, but this person is relying on you to solve all the problem, and they want to kind of steal your life, steal your mission, steal your energy, and it's a time waster, okay? They are playing that game for quite some time, and now that you do realize that, you are taking back your key. So for some of you, it's if you have been giving your key, your material key, the key to your home here, you just, oh, here are my keys, you are going through a tough time, here are my keys, and you just can come to my house whenever you need, and this and that, and you feel like this person has been, moving stuff in your house, or maybe just, checking stuff within your house. Don't give your key, okay? Get back your key. This could be so just symbolical, okay? Don't open to the enemy. There are certain doors that have to remain closed, okay? Protect your home here, okay? So that was your reading for the day, okay? So get back your energy. Don't let yourself be fooled by that person. You are very much aware of the game they are trying to play. So listen to your gut feeling and don't give them access. That was your reading for the day. Remember, it's a general reading, timeless reading. So if it doesn't resonate 100%, that's okay. Okay, thank you for listening, and bye for now.